There we go. Looks like I have sound. Let me move the camera down a tiny bit. There we go. Now it's actually showing my work area here. So I want to move it over here a little. A little more. There we go. I'm actually showing the work area some. There we go. So we are still working on this big guy here. And I am putting dark shadows on. I am having some problems with my phone today. It just updated the OS, and the battery is just not existent. So we are on book number 3 of 8, and we've only used one sticker so far. Put my little friend right there, and my other little friend right here. Let's say, no, right there. Here we go. There's my little friends. Actually, I think my little spider friend should be on the car today. I think that's a good place for her. and the fireman. Let's see. So I did that. Oh, excuse me. Now, the warehouse that my office, excuse me, is in is really dry. And throughout the day, like every hour, I at least do some push-ups or sit-ups. So I think that all that dust is getting in my sinuses. One, two, three, and four. Let's move my little ghost friend some, so y'all can at least see what's going on, and the ghost isn't blocking it. It's nice having an office. I think I'm not dealing with as much dust that I'm sitting in a cage as my office. I mean, it's kind of weird how I'm actually being more productive now that I have this little office. Of course, I have more room to spread all my paperwork out. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm working on a train. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I got this nice little office. A maintenance sergeant that I know, he was doing some work back there. He's like, when did this happen? They let you have an office? He was just surprised because I'd been in that cage for so long. It was kind of neat. Kind of neat to have an office, be more productive, spread out all this paperwork so I can actually work on it efficiently. It's a nice change. Man, I'm old. Being happy about that. Tell younger me that. Tell younger me that, it'd be something. right, get this through. Got these doors. Let's see, get these little doors on. I really hope that this trolley will work with the train set. Okay, so I need this window. But how can I get the window in here? There we go. And sticker number 18. I swear, I didn't even pick it up. Swear I had picked it up. All right. So, goes on this corner right here. There we go. And it goes right here. Yes. And number 19. 19. Number 19. This train has a bunch of graffiti on it. I'm guessing this is supposed to be graffiti. And then turn her around. And let's see. This one. Number 16. 16. Getting through these stickers. Evidently, this train has a lot of artwork. And there we go. Here's another one. It's nice having actually a job to go to every day. Of course, we need to get my orders in for during the next my next section of orders. So I should have gone up there and talked to the full timers today, and I just got really focused on what I was doing, so I didn't. No, this is what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting through this. Getting through this train here. Or trolley. I guess it's more of a trolley than a train. So yeah, it may not work with the train. There we go. It's looking really neat. I like the stickers. Oh, and our little conductor is on to the second page now. That means about done with the trolley. And then I'm guessing move on to the big structure itself. Oh man, my neck. Of course, it's nice actually, going to work every day, but I'm not. I need to get back into actually spending a long time in the gym they have there in the reserve center. I've been going in lunch, but not spending as much time as I should, even though I'm doing, exercises every hour. Ooh, they're being really loud on the show right now. Okay, now 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mm. 3 and 4. Ho, ho, ho. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to my stream after yours. Bag number 4. Yeah, I'm doing good. So I was at work during yours. Yeah, it's good, nice. The trolley. I'm liking the way this trolley looks. The stickers are just funny. I mean, I love this little alien guy right here. Someday I need to get a better camera. Oh, hey, Roman. Welcome. Hope that wasn't too loud. Oh, we got a box here. We got a mystery box. Always love the mystery box. Oh yeah, I do. I love the colors in these. It's like the the Wednesday Addams set. I love the colors. I love the way they contrast each other. And it's the same thing with these city sets. They do really good colors. Those I think are really their best uses of color. So forever ago, I used to do audio video work, camera work mostly. I learned a lot about the way that you set light and cameras and the way pictures and video work with cameras. It's a very niche field, and you can tell that Lego uses the theory of color very well in making their emotion that they want to in their sets. Very interesting to me. Very, very intelligent the way they do that to conjure particular emotions for each set for what they're wanting to do. All right, got things nice and organized here. Yeah, I mean, I love it so much. Um, let's see if I can, like, what, this is day 3, I think, on this build? Maybe, yeah, police car, this, so yeah, that's day 3. Because each of these took me a day, and then this one's on its second day. And like, this cousin get this thing. I love, you can see the way they're using this color here. It's so creative and so intelligent. Even my little friendly spider here, I love it. That's why my little friend Spider has always been on stream since I built him. Oh no, no, little one told me that's a her. It's just oh, thank you, Roman. Oh yeah, I watched most of your stream last night. That the Batman stuff is very entertaining. I love the sounds on it. Oh wait, these aren't seats. Swore this was going to be chairs. Instead, it sits on the side. That's interesting. One here and one here. Yeah, there. I guess there really isn't room for more chairs in there. Chairs in there. My southern accent is coming through. Oh yeah, it was great. It was really funny. It. Oh yeah. It's a different experience, I guess, between just when you're streaming mine with all the Gotham experience and me just yammering on. I really wish YouTube would let me like put music in the background or something. My ADD brain needs that, which is why I have my headset in. Oh, did this backwards. Whereas at work, um, pretty much have this thing in all the time because I'm in a warehouse. Man, I keep doing this upside down. So I constantly have to have the music or whatever playing in my head. Today, for a while, I was watching um, Off by a Stud for a while. It's got a oh, that's pretty smart. I hadn't thought about that. I'm still kind of figuring out how all this works. My brain only has so much room in it. The huge amount of my brain is just army logistics stuff. And that takes up so much room. Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, thanks a lot for coming in. I wouldn't imagine staying on YouTube long after doing a nice long stream. Yeah. Let's see. It was I want to think around noon my time. He's Off by a Stud started, and I think it was still on when I just started here a minute ago. So that's a long time. That's impressive. I mean, I can barely. Sitting here for an hour doing this is really my endurance limit. I don't understand how this works. Oh, I see now. Okay, this is interesting. So those little yellow things right there um, connect to this little guy, and that took me a second to understand. I'm not sure what this is though. So they kind of move a little bit. Not sure what it is. But then Atlanta really doesn't have any trolleys. So it's not something I'm really have experience with, I guess. And what's kind of crazy is when Atlanta was first developing into a city, we did have trolley cars. And eventually, I want to think it was in the 60s, they got taken out. But then, but now they've started to put them back in because the city proper of downtown Atlanta, it's like impossible to get around. And they're actually wanting to try to get more tourists into the city proper. And it's just so much simpler for people that work and live downtown. The city of Atlanta is not very intelligent in the way they do stuff. I got this sticker completely crooked. Tried to fix it. There we go. And kind of a crazy thing about the city of Atlanta, a lot of its um, history and the way it was built is built on some very, very racist ideas. It's very sad. But that is the South for you. Majority of the South is not known for being nice to people. It's very, very sad. Okay, so now another one of these small stickers. Yeah, number 14. I could seriously go on for hours about the history of Atlanta and the questionable decisions that have been made in the city. Okay, I don't know how I did that. Somehow I opened some little window that was trying to make people moderators. I don't even know how I did that. Let's get this on here. City of Atlanta has a very interesting history, to say the least. Come on, having trouble picking up, and now I'm throwing the pieces everywhere. Okay, this is pretty cool, I have to say. Um, and that looks really neat. I love how those little red bricks add a little bit of sight or a little bit of contrast to the facades. I think facade is the correct word. Number 11. Okay, yeah, these stickers are really making me think that they're wanting to do like Lego people do graffiti. Oh, come on, don't stick, don't stick, don't do that. I mean, um, modular. Like the city typesets. For the city proper. Um, ah, okay, yeah. We have So we have, I think this other one is just one set. It has a bunch of different storefronts. Let's see if I can pick it out. So this one, I really like this one. Um, is one of those that you can do it modular. You can do it in a couple different ways. And little one really liked the one with the big um, hotel here. Yeah, it's really neat. This is like the main part of our city right now. We do have we do have this coffee shop, which is another when I just about first started doing the streams. This is a non-Lego, but I really like it. These little wires that you really can't see, it's right here, light up. And then we have this little bakery that I think was a free one. I like the bakery. I don't think it had all these flowers, but little one added the flowers, of course. I have another one of these non-Lego Legos that I haven't started yet. Because the instructions, oh, looking at the instructions is intimidating. They're not well made. Um, they're not very, they don't explain everything. I don't see it. I have so much stuff down there. Most of my boxes and stuff I haven't built are down here, and then some of them are back there. Uh-oh, a part fell off. So, I mean, this is going to be eventually like the center proper of the city when I add a couple more tables going that way and do a switchback. It's a very long process, slowly building the city, and little one loves it. Hey, man, welcome. Oh, yeah, this is a great little, not little, but this is looking like a great set. It is going to take a while to build this. There we go. I'm loving these little um, graffiti things. I'm just loving this. Yeah, someday if this I ever make any money doing this, I want to get a better camera. Or if the army ever starts paying me, I might get a better camera. Someday I'll be in the pay system again. Of course, by then we might have another government shutdown. Oh, I better not talk about that. I don't want to get into that kind of crap in this. This is to have fun. I really don't want to talk too much about work. Ah, man, I got it just off by a tiny bit. Can I even fix it? Yeah, I don't think. Can I do it? Do I have the nails to actually pick this up? Does anyone want to put money on that? There we go. Now I got it. Let's see if I can get this on straight. Me and these stickers, we do not we do not get along. There we go. That's better. Yeah, see, my camera's okay, but I'd like to get one y'all can see the stuff a little better, especially when I hold it up. Okay, this looks like the last graffiti. Because I'm hoping we get to 100 soon, and I'll show you all the rest of my toys. I am just a big kid, as so many of us Gen Xers are. I have I have so many toys upstairs, my collectibles. Little one has started collecting Enchantimals, which is this little cartoon that I've only seen on her Amazon Kids account, and I think I've seen it on YouTube. It's a very cute cartoon, and actually, that might. I've been looking for something that I want to draw next. I was gonna do Kitty Pryde from X-Men, and I started the outline. But maybe I'll try the Enchantimals. But they're these um man, I think all the characters might be female actually. I hadn't thought about that. But they're human animals, and they go on little adventures, and it's all very hot, nice and happy, and the artwork is actually good, and they've actually built a well-crafted world, surprisingly. But it's not like um hugely the cartoon's not anywhere else, but seems to be on Amazon. It's kind of weird, something that looks like so much production value has gone into. Boy, I just thought that might look kind of weird the way I pull out my knife. So I might try that. So I'm gonna try to draw one of those. Sure, I could find them somewhere. The world kind of reminds me of oh man, there's a Disney movie, The Little Bunny Cop. And I can't think of the name of that movie right now. Where the bunny is a cop and she makes friends with the wolf. But their world kind of reminds me of that, but everything is more nature. There's no like big cities or anything. Kind of like a cross with of whatever that movie is with My Little Pony. I always kind of need something to draw. This You know, it's just my entertainment, I guess. Yeah. Okay, yes, I did do this right. But why doesn't it match? This doesn't match. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so it's one of these, goes right here. And then this. Oh, okay, I've used the wrong piece. That's why. It helps if I follow the directions. It's amazing. This goes. So if I do get to 100, a lot of y'all aren't US. I have to think of a time that would be good that y'all want me to actually do this. Do a bigger stream showing more stuff. Because I would like to. Well, I think it'd be very entertaining. I'll do a poll for that eventually. Because I know for some of y'all, this is like pretty late at night right now. I think for the UK, it's around late evening now. No, that's not right. My stupid American is showing through. Those further off, no, you're in the getting to early morning right now. Even if it would be later in the evening, I could do it after 1900 my time. Okay, I think this is about done. The little conductor person is just about at the end of the page. Yep. So this little trolley that's had a lot of graffiti done, a lot of really well done graffiti. And I just noticed something. The parts down here match what's up here. So like that little planet and a cloud, and then the city, and looks like a little cloud on this side also. That's very neat. Really not sure why these things move. Or if that's just the only way they could figure to put these little parts on. Interesting. Ah, well, I hope that little part isn't important. So that was book number 3 of 8. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, book 4 is another small thing. our spaceship, because a police station, fire station, and trolley hub has to have a spaceship because that makes perfect sense in the Lego world. um, so, do any of y'all play the Lego video games? Is, Bag 5. Let me find Bag 5. There we go. So, in the Horizon Forbidden West Lego video game, the main hub area where you can build your city and such, Mother's Heart, you can change little plots of land with different sets like city, Ninjago, whatever the ninja one is, and one of them has a space shuttle. So you can pick up little people and throw them into the spaceship, and then the spaceship takes off and comes back down. And it's the funniest thing. And a bunch of the little plots have stuff you can do, and you can throw the random people into the stuff. These Lego video games are just funny. So we just finished the story, but we haven't like done all the little side missions yet. So don't know what else we can do in that game. The side missions, what other stuff it gives us, but I just love how silly it is. They have really found a market in making fun of their world, but that's those games. Oh, sorry. Whoever marketing person came up with making fun of themselves has done a great job with it. Okay, all right. Build a spaceman. Let's see, I have feet. Where's their head? I have the hair. Oh, more bags. More bags. There's the helmet. There's the head. And more little bitty parts. And this little Lego game, it's just so funny. How serious the Horizon games are, and how much they're making fun of the characters in it. I love it. Like the one of he's a neutral character really. All he wants to do is learn, is become a DJ in the game. It's funny. And the character I most empathize is not the correct word. I most understand, I guess. Errand, because he's a big furry guy that loves to drink. Instead of being obsessed with beer in the Lego game, he's obsessed with donuts, and everything for him is about finding donut stashes throughout the world. It's just so random. Okay, is this handcuffs? It looks like handcuffs, but I don't think it is. I just love Aaron in the Lego game, just always talking about the magnificence of donuts. The little one finds it hilarious too. Of course, she doesn't know what Aaron's like in the Horizon games, the proper game, but I love it. At a couple points in the Horizon game, Aloy actually calls him out for being an alcoholic. I'm glad they added that in. I think that was after his sister was already dead. I think he tracked down, at some point, he tracked down who killed his sister, and they get their revenge. And then Aaron like spends a couple chapters drunk, and Lloyd keeps running into him, and he's like, "Oh, I need to stop doing this." As soon as he sees Aloy, because she's Aloy, he wants to get with her. There have been a few redheads who I've tried to be a better person for. They are my downfall. Oh, here's his. I finally found his visor. That's one reason I was doing so much organizing. I was trying to find his visor. Because it's really hard to see something clear on this white table. Aaron. His personality is, I would definitely be him in that world. Fat, angry, drinking. Okay, did I lose his head already? There it is. Okay. I do not like this face. Yeah, I can't see it. It looks really weird. They did not get this art properly for that head, for that face. It has a weird looking brown or gray beard, and the mouth just doesn't work. And then there's like a monobrow going all the way around. It's weird and disturbing. And why did I just try to put the helmet on the hair? I really want to know why I tried to do that. Okay. Now we can start building the... Okay, I have a little while. I can at least start building the spaceship. No, 5 people. That's really cool. Now, for a streamer, I don't pay attention to the numbers very well. Well, hello. Gravity is that dumb? Yeah, gravity is dumb. Okay. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, so sometimes B and D gets confused in my brain. That took me a little too long to just to work out. Oh, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you here before. Um, I'm building this huge thing right here. Oh, I should change that somehow. Yeah, I have to think about how to change that. I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay, yeah, I did not think about that. I have to think of how to change that. Yeah, I could see how they wouldn't like that. Oh, I didn't put his jetpack on. Yeah, of course, I don't actually ever think I will take a penny on this. Just kind of doing it for the fun of it. Talk to people. But yeah, I'll change that. Okay. Yeah, I tend to have most people that are in a far time zone from me because of right now in the US, people are driving home from work. But I work like 10 minutes from my house. And when I started this, I didn't have a job. But I hope you come on. I'm on not on Saturday and Sunday, but Monday to Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, Roman's on here from pretty far away from me. New Zealand, right? You're a Kiwi? Yeah, I would love to see New Zealand so much. It'd be such an experience to see India. Why did I think New Zealand? Oh, hey, I get on around 16:30 Eastern time. Oh, now I got it in my head, roaming. I got it stuck in my head now. And my brain is like a little sift, but I got it. India would be really cool too. I, man, where was I? I was talking to someone from India. I was on a base. I was on a base and I was talking to someone from India randomly. Can't remember when that was now. A bunch of our bases, I get people from all around the world. I remember I saw. Oh, thank you. The Pancake Lord. I like that. I love Stitch. Yeah, I just remember I saw his uniform and I had to talk to him. It was pretty neat and random. I wear uniforms every day, so I have to have something colorful when I get home. And Stitch is just kind of like um my spirit animal. So much so much ability to be dangerous, and he just wants to have friends, but so easy to it's so hard for him to control his anger, but he does. I do my damnedest. Okay, I did something wrong right here. Okay, I did something wrong right here. Two, three, four. Yeah, I think he told me he was doing some joint training at wherever it was. Um, really didn't have long to talk. It was just kind of interesting to see the uniform. I love the different ways different countries do their uniforms. I got some don't understand what's going on right here. And we love doing our joint operations. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. This is what I did wrong. There we go. I completely skipped a step. There was this really funny story of one of those joint operations off I want to think our Marines were somewhere near Ireland or Scotland. And it was this tiny island and they were given shore leave. And within oh yeah, I mean that's the uniform is the I mean, even back to the Romans, it's all the pride of the nation and who you are as a service member. But yeah, this they were doing one of these joint training exercise things and they're off on some island and the Marines drink the island dry in less than 24 hours and they're having to import from the next island over and the next island over. But like there were no problems that got reported and they say within less than 24 hours there was not a drop of alcohol left. Like that, I'm proud. I'm proud of the Marines for that. Those Marines and sailors really did America proud. Yeah, I mean, say what you want about service members, but we can hold our liquor. Yeah, I forget when that was. I wish I could remember more about that story, but it was a while ago. I'm sure they were not prepared for it, for the sheer number of people. Oh, I'm trying to destroy my tables. I got to find a better way to hold these tables together. The glue is okay, but it doesn't stand up to being knocked. I'm thinking like rubber band or industrial strength rubber bands around the legs. This is looking good. Yeah, my floor. So the people that owned this house before me, one of them, she was an artist, and so there's paint just all over this tile floor. So I can't see the difference between the Legos and the paint sometimes. Hey, I'm glad you're on, kid. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could have been there. That would have been an experience. Oh, oh, what time is it? Oh, I still got a little while. Okay, that's looking pretty neat. Hey, kid, this is what I've been working on for the last couple days. Man, I'm glad you got on. It's been a minute. Yeah, this thing is it's looking pretty cool. I love I mean the police car is a police car, but I love this fire car. This fire car just looks epic to me. This little thing that shoots the little blue discs. I love it. I So far, this fire car is the coolest thing. Yeah, I mean, this thing is just insane. I got it on sale, luckily. I think it was the Black Friday sale, I want to think. And this thing is going to take me a minute. Oh, yeah, leave it there for burglars, definitely. What I've had to do down here, because I don't have great lighting. There's some can lights up there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I try to be a nice, calm person. That's really what I started this for. Yeah. Hey, Legos, the whole thing about Legos is wholesome. That's what do I want to be on here? My watch just make a noise. Oh, BS is all it is. Yeah, so I have to keep flashlights down here for when I drop Legos, so I could tell the difference between the paint spots and the Legos. Because I mean, I saw her artwork when I did the paperwork, and she has really good artwork, really good paint. There's just dots of paint everywhere. It's pretty funny. Well, hey man, I'm glad. Thanks, Pancake Lord. Some of my regulars are on here. Galaxy Kid, Roman Bricks. Got one or two other regulars that come and go a lot. Um, a lot with Bricks names. I do need to change my name from Lego. I gotta think about that. I gotta keep Tim Hunter in there. I don't want to do Bricks, but I need something that says Lego in it. Gonna have to think about that. I'm taking any suggestions because I am not that creative of a person. And I'm a soldier. I follow paperwork and doctrine. I don't think out I think outside the box when I need to, but and I'm fairly good when it comes to it and accomplishing the mission. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit and think about it. Hopefully, if I reach 100, I'm going to show off the rest of my toys that are upstairs and around here in the basement, and try to do it as a time at a time that's good for as many people as I can. Um, but I have lots more Legos, Fallout stuff upstairs, gaming stuff, Pokemon, and so please subscribe and join for that fun when it happens. I'm not really okay. If so, I got like 7 people today. Um, Let me switch my account on my phone. Oh wow! Oh, that's pretty cool, y'all. Thank you. Y'all that just came on, y'all got me to 100. That's really cool. I'm very thankful. Um, oh then I guess hmm, Yes, I gotta take Lego out of it. I might have to do brick builder Tim Hunter. So having brick in there, I think, would be actually necessary for the algorithm. Brick builder Tim Hunter, that one might work. I'll think about that. But thank you for the suggestion. That was a really good suggestion. Yeah, that's really cool, y'all. Y'all got me to 100. So I'll do a poll tomorrow. Excuse me. About a time and day. Might have to be after Christmas. Um, or that week that I have leave of Christmas. And I'll remember to put my contacts in so they're not doing the reflection in the camera, and try to figure a time and day. I'll do a couple different polls. So if anyone, I know some people watch this after the live and leave the poll up there for a little while. Thank you for the correct blah 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 blah. The congratulations. Believe it or not, I'm very professional at work. Uh, I don't get I don't trip over my words as much when I'm in uniform. Um, but yeah, I'll do a poll in the next day um, when I have some downtime at work, figure out a day and time, and hopefully get as many people as I can on this, and so that people that watch it um, on the when it's recorded can chime in. So I've Little one and I collect so much stuff, and I'd like to show it off and see, so people can see, and thank y'all for tur- just tuning in and listening to me babble. I know this is the middle of the night for a lot of y'all, and oh, I'm in the army. I'm around about 20 years now. I don't do anything cool. I'm a pencil pusher. I've been doing it for a minute now, to say the least. Yeah, wanted to get a few more years in till I retire. I'm a reservist, but having a hard time finding civilian work, so they bring me in on orders. Hey man, definitely all y'all that if I ever reach that point, all y'all please comment on it. I was watching Off by a Stud, yes, earlier today. He has a fair amount of viewers, and I was watching someone else that he does his streams, I think, most Wednesdays. He's in the UK. Um, Also has I want to think they both have about 1 million subs. It's really cool. That's my job's really boring, so I watch a bunch of YouTube, and when I was out of work, of course, I watched them even more. But like the science debunk, or not science debunking, but the ones that debunk bad science. I mean, they got thousands and thousands of views, and it's pretty amazing. The port channels, they have insane amount of views. viewers. I don't know those streamers. I'll look them up. You know, Off by the Stud, I think, is the one I was watching earlier today, um, around lunchtime here. Oh, these are the boosters. How cool. What time is it? Not time for me to send the text. I really love it. I love the boosters, the way they look. Oh, there we go. It's looking really neat. What this is going to be? There's a one with a hole in it right there. I guess so I can sit up here. Oh, and then it's going to have little fire ones right there. I like that. I just noticed. Oh, so this is the fire. These right here. That's really neat. The way they engineer these things, it amazes me. Just there must be such smart people. And I really love to see the computer program they use to plan these out. But my guess is it's something like AutoCAD. That's all that would really make sense to me, is to be AutoCAD-ish, where they can adjust things in 3D with the set parameters of different parts. I have watched AutoCAD, but I have never worked in it. I I just like to learn, so I watch people. Okay, let me take a picture of those while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm just a geek about so many things that I just like to learn anything I can. And a lot of what I do is paperwork. So having stuff playing in the background helps keep me focused on the paperwork. And if it kind of, I don't know, engages part of my brain, I'm able to focus better. That makes no sense to normal people and really doesn't make any sense to me, but it works. You know, how having something distract you makes you think better. It's just such a weird thing. But ADD and dyslexia are just such weird things. Okay, I love this. That is just so neat. Just looks so neat. Oh, don't lose your booster rockets. Don't lose the booster rockets. Too important. Like Kerbal Space Agency. Yeah, you learn really quick to get out of bed quickly. First, I wasn't young when I went in. I was 28 when I enlisted. So, you know, the I didn't have the problem with waking up early because I've already had a bunch of different jobs, different hours. It was the being as organized as they wanted to that took me a second. But for those kids that were 17, 18 years old and having to learn to wake up at 5 or 4 in the morning to go exercise, that was something. Oh my world, I just noticed this. So the little thing they have down here that shows you, how far you are in the build. Oh, he's so tiny you can't really see it. Is an astronaut. And on each page, he's rolling around in different orientations. So he's doing somersaults going through each page. That's hilarious. This is just hilarious. Someone had some fun when they thought that up. Someone was in a meeting and was like, "Oh, look! I know this will be hilarious. This will be hilarious. Yeah, it'll cost us an extra cent on publishing. It's worth it." And for the fact I'm laughing about it online, oh yeah, they definitely need a raise. They definitely need a raise. I mean, the fact that I am laughing about it online shows that it works and that it's good um publicity. Yeah, I think publicity works there. You're just so used to seeing that down there that you don't pay attention until I didn't really notice it till I did 2 pages. Oh my god, I hope I don't break your TV. Oh my world, this is just hilarious. This little spaceman is just hilarious. Yeah, in the Horizon Lego game, the spaceship, when you throw someone in and it goes up to come down, they fall out of the spaceship. I wonder if that's why they did it. I'm sure I look even fatter on your big screen. Oh, so that's what this thing is. This little handcuff thing, I was wondering what it was. Oh yeah, we should name the space guy. Where is he? Here he is. Yeah, here he is. Oh, put on his helmet like he is in the on the instruction manual. He's doing his flips right there. Oh, I love the screen. This little screen is on a hinge. I love it. I guess it's not really a hinge, but that's the only word I can come up with. Buzz. I always wondered why he had that nickname. I should look that up. Of course, I love that Buzz Aldrin punched a conspiracy theorist. I think that was hilarious. Was that Buzz Aldrin? I think it was the Buzz that punched the conspiracy theorist. Let's see, what part is this? Okay, it's one with the hook on it. Yeah, I mean, these conspiracy theorists had been bothering him forever and ever. And at that point, he was in his 80s, and he was like, "I don't care anymore." And he just conspiracy guy um, blindsided him and was asking him some stupid question, and he just this guy in his 20s or 30s got punched out by an 80-year-old. Like, wow, that's amazing. Because one of the people that oh, interesting. No, that's good to know. It was one of those people that don't think that the moon that thinks the moon landing was faked. And Aldrin was just tired of it. Yeah, I mean the video is great. The guy's harassing Aldrin, and then he he turns around, just right hook, and down goes conspiracy theorist. It's just so funny. I just love stuff like that. I was like, well, you were bugging the guy. And this one guy had been bugging Buzz for like days and following him around, from what I understood. Yeah, I wouldn't I wouldn't mess with a fighter pilot even in his 80s. There we go. This is looking so cool. Oh, I was not paying attention to time well enough. Okay, my little ghost can hold my charger. All right, it's time for me to go. I am just so amazed I got to 100, y'all. That is just so freaking cool. Um, let's see, what is tomorrow? Or actually Monday. So Monday, I'll finish this up and start that. Well, we do, but it's the US education system. So grain of salt. I'm a product of that system. I mean, our education system is lacking to say the least, but yeah, in high school, you do have to take science. In college, you have to take science, earth sciences, and all that. But man, we do not fund it. We do not fund our education system worth anything. It's so sad. And I'm a father, and mm, I learned most of my stuff just my own curiosity. But yeah, it's time for me to move on. Um, thank y'all. In the next day or so, I'll post a couple polls to figure out when to do this 100-person stream. I did not say that properly. This stream to celebrate 100, and so we can figure out a time that works. Um, I'll do a community post and all that about it probably tomorrow. And thank y'all for getting to 100. I didn't think it'd ever happen. I mean, I just started this to fill some time while I was out of work during the shutdown, and I didn't think anyone would be interested in watching it. Yeah, that's why I keep doing it. Is y'all are interested. Um, but yeah, I mean, thank y'all. You know, peace.